Fucking hello, everyone. I hope you're doing well. I'm trying a few things out that are different this time. One being that I let the intro roll for a bit to give some people time to join. I know there's not very many of you out there, but I figure it's somewhat useful to do at this point. I hadn't been doing it for the whole time that I've been streaming because I just haven't felt like it was necessary. Hello, howdy, greetings. The other different thing that I'm doing today is that I have smoked a considerable amount of weed before starting the stream, so I'm moderately high, and we'll see how that goes. The reason why I've done this is because I'm being plagued by a demon. I have bouts of like pretty severe depression, but you know, they're fairly frequent, and I have been doing my best to not let them interfere with the type of stuff that I want to do, which includes streaming. So I smoked a little bit to see if I could calm myself down, perhaps, maybe bring my energy level up a bit, and we'll see how that works out in the long run. But yeah, I hope you're all doing well. It's there's a really good Arla Parks album. Arla Parks is a very talented musician and poet, and she has an album titled Collapsed in Sunbeams, I believe. And there are a lot of songs in that album that are about having what it's like to have really severe depression and stuff, and a lot of the songs are very evocative. And there's one in particular that's based off of a poem that she wrote called, I believe it's just called Black Dog. And the poem refers to the concept of depression itself as a black dog that sits in the corner of your room, and it's always there even when you're not looking at it. But once you notice its presence, it becomes more menacing. Which I find to be very true. But enough of that weepy bullshit. We're gonna play some Inquisition, and some very exciting things are going to happen here in Inquisition soon. And I know I've been saying that for a while, but you know, there have been some exciting things going on from time to time, and at this point, it'll be more consistent, I guess. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by messages on my phone. Okay, I think the audio's good. Hopefully. It seems a little quiet for me. I hope that it's not doing that thing that it did last time. Or a couple sessions ago, I think. Oh, it is. This game really doesn't like opening OBS, or opening the game after you've opened OBS, I think, is the problem. So I'm gonna quit the game and restart OBS, which will restart the stream. But I will be back in half of 1 second. So don't worry. Okay, so quite unsurprisingly, this game from 12 years ago does not like to be restarted. Or does not agree well with OBS, perhaps. But now it should be fine. I think usually I do open my games before I set everything up for the stream so that I can check the audio, but I'm a forgetful creature. So last time we were doing some stuff, we were smashing up Samson's, like, I think they literally referred to it as Samson's lair. So we smashed his lair up, real good. He left his boy there. His boy Maddox, who is a unfortunately tranquil fellow who
Inquisitor
drank hemlock to avoid talking to us, I guess. And now we have a rune which should be able to fuck up Samson's armor when we inevitably run into him. And so that's... now that that is all taken care of, I would like to do Here Lies the Abyss, where we will finally meet, if you remember, or if you don't remember, from many, many sessions ago, I think right when we got to Skyhold, Varric had mentioned that he was withholding the location of Hawk from Cassandra and everyone else for a while. And once Corypheus showed up, Varric was like, alright, this seems important enough to where we should involve Hawk. And so we talked to Hawk for a bit, and then he was like telling us about how the wardens have disappeared, which is something that we're kind of aware of. And then he mentioned that he has a guy on the inside of the wardens who we can go talk to find out more. And so now we're gonna go do that.
farewell.
I really like how the environment of Crestwood changes whenever you do the close that rift. I think a lot of, like basically all of these environments are of one consistent like weather and stuff, but it's cool to be able to see everything in like a different light, you know? I feel like I should probably bring Varric around more so that when I run into these red lyrium things, I can destroy them, but I think my approval with Varric is already pretty high to where I don't have to like worry about it that much. Oh, this isn't even like a smashable one. It might be up here. I would be surprised if this was just a random vein of like red lyrium. Oh, okay. It looks like it leads further into that area. But we're not concerned with that for now. And we might never be, honestly. Like I said, I think that at this point, outside of the companion quests, I'm just going to be doing the main quests in order to push forward here. A lot of the areas, you know, every area in this game has its own sort of like quest line, and a lot of those are very cool, but if you would like to see them, I would recommend playing this game yourself, because the series is quite fun, and I think they're fun to watch people play, because it's nice to see, like, a different perspective, perhaps, a different type of, like, protagonist, and different choices, and companion preferences, and things like that. But experiencing these games for yourself, even if you have already seen, like if you've never played the game before and your first experience with it is watching someone play it, I still think there's a lot of value in playing the game yourself, because even though you know generally what the main plot points are, or like what's going to happen in the story, your way of getting through it will be quite different. And that can change a lot for how you digest a story. Even though a lot of the
should be inside that cave.
Choices in these games aren't as like divergent as the developers might want you to believe. I think they still, you know, like flavor a playthrough in a specific way.
Glad you made
Oh, hey, Hawk.
I just got here myself.
Oh, you just got here? Oh, okay. So it took you fucking forever. I see.
A group of wardens were protecting a villager from corpses out near Crestwood.
They were likely hunting my friend. I'm glad they didn't come looking for people to help in here. They might well be good men, but they've been given bad orders.
Now that I think about it, it might be really funny to have Blackwall here, because he's like a warden type guy. I don't really know who I would replace. I guess I'd replace Solus. I'm okay with that. Quick detour. We'll do Blackwall, Cole, Iron Bull. It works too, because Blackwall isn't built so much like a tanky warrior. He's more of like a support type guy, I think. I'm fairly certain that's what Champion does. Complete immunity. Oh, okay, never mind. It's actually extremely tanky. I think it was just the other thing that I gave him that was like that. Yeah, Battle Master. I might take those points out and reallocate them into this. just because every one of those prestige classes is so, like, powerful.
Let's go.
Or for the most part. There might be a couple that aren't very good, but I know that 2 of the mage ones are super strong. I don't know anything about the necromancy one, but the one I'm using and the knight enchanter one are both really good. Smugglers. It's a very, like, generic pirate logo type thing. Who the fuck are you?
It's just us. I brought the Inquisitor.
Warden Loghain McTeer.
Oh my god.
I believe we have a common cause, Inquisitor.
He looks almost unrecognizable with the change in how the graphics and everyone looks. It definitely still sounds like the same voice actor.
There was a Loghain who joined the Wardens after he lost Ferelden's throne.
The traitor Terran. Yes. I've heard all the names.
Then that's you.
I've been a Warden for 10 years. They will never fully consider me theirs. Something I've had cause to be grateful for recently.
Most of you Wardens disappear. Then I run into a Darkspawn Magister named Corypheus. Do you think that one might have something to do with the other?
I believe so. After Hawk killed Corypheus, Weishaupt was content to forget the whole affair.
I mean,
If an archdemon can
that
survive
makes sense,
seemingly
considering
mortal
how
wounds, why not
bad
Corypheus?
of a look it was for
I
them.
began to investigate. I found evidence, but no proof. And then, soon after, every Warden in Orlais began to hear the calling.
I recall that being a bad thing, but I don't recall you telling me about all this.
I didn't believe it concerned you.
He looks like he's melting. Okay, well, I know what the calling is, but I guess we'll go with this.
You think Corypheus is using this calling to control the Grey Wardens?
Not directly, no. The calling warns a Grey Warden that his corruption will soon claim him, that he is dying.
And every Grey Warden in Orlais is hearing that right now. They think they're dying.
Yes. Thanks to Corypheus, I believe. If the Wardens fall, who will stop the next blight? That is what's panicked my brethren.
And then they do something desperate. Which is, of course, what Corypheus wants.
It's kind of interesting that it's completely contained to Orlais, where all of the wardens in other places haven't been.
You said all the Wardens are hearing the calling. Does that include you? And also you, Blackwall?
Yes. It's like an itch at the back of my mind. At times, it's barely there at all. But then I find myself starting to hum it under my breath. It is vile. I can understand why so many Wardens have gone mad from fear of it.
I do not fear the calling. And worrying about it only gives it power. Anything Corypheus does will only strengthen my resolve.
Damn, that's a surprisingly stout way to be about it. I think like every warden that we've talked to in the entire series has talked about how like horrific it is to deal with the nightmares and stuff.
How can Corypheus make all these Wardens hear the calling?
I don't know. It's likely part of his nature. Corypheus is, or was, once a mortal man. The Blight owns him, but it did not create him.
I mean,
Wardens
maybe
are
he's
tied
right
to the
about
Blight
being
through
like an
dark
ancient
force.
Tevinter guy.
That is how Corypheus influences Warden minds. Somehow he is using that power to mimic the calling.
Yeah, either he's using another stolen artifact thing to do that, or like he's genuinely a Tevinter guy from like a million years ago.
Is the calling they're hearing real? Or is Corypheus mimicking it somehow?
I don't know. Even as a senior warden, I knew little about him. The wardens believe it to be real, despite my warnings about Corypheus. That is all that matters at the moment.
So the wardens think they're dying and have stopped thinking clearly. That won't go well.
A blight nearly destroyed Ferelden. A blight without wardens to stop it might well destroy the world.
I love how much he's
Warden
just
Commander
like
Clarel
pouting
proposed a ritual
profusely.
involving blood magic. A desperate measure to prevent further blights. When I protested the plan, called it madness, they tried to arrest me. Grey Wardens are gathering here, in the western approach.
Well, thank God I unlocked that area earlier.
It's an ancient Tevinter ritual tower. Meet me there, and we will find answers.
Let's go.
Oh, it's kind of funny that it took it off my journal, or it like unfocused it. Sweet. Oh yeah, we already got this camp and everything. I do need to keep an eye out for a quarry, because if I can mark one, I'll be able, yeah, okay. I'm gonna go over here just real quick, because I think I was one quarry away from being able to remodel part of Skyhold, and that would be really cool, because that's basically like a permanent change in the environment, and they let you pick like a theme for it. And a pretty sizable amount of the game takes place in Skyhold, so it's not a bad idea to make it look
big.
pretty.
Doesn't look like Vince built it. Who was out here?
It's a good question. It is pretty large. Oh hey look. I'm glad that it wasn't at the very bottom of all of that. Oh fuck. You know, we can circle back around. Oh my god. That was a pretty good combo. I will say, even though the game can feel kind of tedious, or the combat can feel kind of tedious at times, it feels very satisfying to do something that's like extremely powerful. But I would imagine that a lot of the satisfaction that I get from doing that also involves the just getting to burn through the combat immediately. I think so Logain being here is really cool. It can be a couple other really important characters. One is Alistair. If you went through Origins in a very specific way and like didn't have Alistair take the throne and become the king in Origins, but he was still in your party, he would have just remained a Grey Warden. And at this point in the game, he would be in the place of Loghain, basically. And then if you run into a circumstance where like Loghain is dead and Alistair is the king, then when you get here, the warden is Stroud, who I always struggle to remember who he is. I believe he was an like a Grey Warden NPC from the Dragon Age 2 DLC with Corypheus. He's definitely the least interesting of the three guys who can be there. Obviously I think Loghain is the best because I vastly prefer him over Alistair in general. I think he's a more interesting character. But also, like, you know, I understand wanting to have Alistair instead. And so, if you're a really big Alistair fan, then you get a bunch of him in these quests. Oh no. I shouldn't have. It's so easy to just accidentally hit those creatures. Oh fuck. Oh, I can't believe that counted. It hit his corpse, but it still triggered the cooldown. Oh my god, that just keeps happening. Dude, what are you doing? Oh, he's like completely stuck. That was very strange. Are you... Can you fuck off? Man, that hook ability is really good. I like that a lot. I bet if you're playing Warrior, that's a very good... Like, that move feels very good to do yourself. Which I guess I could do sometimes if I switch to Blackwall, but I don't know, I prefer playing Mage, and also I feel like this game is too, like, action-oriented for it to feel good switching party members. I've always felt like that in real-time stuff.
Whatever's happening has already started. We saw lights coming from the tower.
Blood magic, I'd wager. You can smell it. Or see the corpses. You take
Yeah,
point.
you would know,
I'll guard your backs.
considering you do it.
Wait! No.
Warden Commander Clarel's orders were clear.
Oh, I wonder if this guy's evil.
This is wrong!
Remember your oath. In war, victory. In peace, vigilance. In death, I'm sorry. Sacrifice.
For what? To... Okay. Oh, to... Yeah,
Good.
to summon demons.
Now bind it just as I showed you.
Oh, that effect seems like it's not on where it should be. I think it's supposed to be like over the
what
eye,
an
but
unexpected pleasure.
it's just on his
Lord Livius
bottom
Eramond
eyelid.
of Virantium, At your service.
Oh my god, fuck this guy.
You're no warden, mage.
But you are. The one Clarel let slip. And you found the Inquisitor and came to stop me. Shall we see how that goes?
I mean, I have like 2 incredibly important guys here.
It looks like you've already done some of my work for me.
What, him?
Oh, I
We
didn't
simply
I
needed
didn't think
his
that's what he
blood.
was going to say.
Oh, were you hoping to garner sympathy?
It's very glib for that
Maybe
poor
make
guy.
the wardens feel a bit of remorse? Wardens, hands up. Hands down.
Yeah, I figured. I get it.
Corypheus controls them.
They
Thank
did
you,
this to
Logan.
themselves. You see, the calling had the wardens terrified. They looked everywhere for help.
In desperation, they turned to the Imperium.
Yes, and since it was my master who put the calling into their little heads, we in the Venatori were prepared. I went to Clarel full of sympathy, and together we came up with a plan. Raise a demon army, march into the deep roads, and kill the old gods before they wake.
Oh, just kill every archdemon that's in there?
Ah, I was wondering when the demon army would show up.
You knew about it, did you? Well then...
Oh, because of
here
the
you
time
are.
stuff.
Sadly for the wardens, the binding ritual I taught their mages has a side effect. They are now my master's slaves. This was a test. Once the rest of the wardens complete the ritual, the army will conquer Thedas.
Why?
Why would the wardens try to kill the old gods?
A blight happens when dark spawn find an old god and corrupt it into an archdemon. If someone fought through the deep roads and killed the old gods before they could be corrupted, poof, no more blights.
Wait,
Ever.
so you mean
The
like
wardens
deep
sacrificed
underground
their
there are just a
lives
bunch of
and
old
saved the
gods
world.
like sitting there
Although I
already?
fear history will remember them a little differently now.
And then the blight turns them into archdemons.
Do you really want to see the world fall to the Blight? What do you get out of this?
The Elder One commands the Blight. He is not commanded by it, like the mindless Darkspawn. The Blight is not unstoppable or uncontrollable. It is simply a tool.
He's a tool.
As
I
for me,
agree.
while
Very
the Elder
good.
One rules from the Golden City, we, the Venatori, will be his god kings here in the world.
Oh, this is like I'm kind of fond of this type of like villain pyramid scheme where it's like, oh yeah, we'll help this guy ascend to godhood, and then in exchange he'll give us a bunch of worldly pleasures. We'll be a step below him, but everyone else will be several steps below us.
Why would Clarel risk using demons?
Demons need no food, no rest, no healing. Once bound, they will never retreat, never question orders.
Solus,
They are the perfect
Solus's
army to
blood
fight
would be
through the
boiling
deep
right now
roads.
if he could hear
War
this
across
shit.
Olay. Now they are bound to my master.
So Corypheus influenced the wardens and made them do this ritual.
Made them? No. Everything you see here, the blood sacrifices to bind the demons, the wardens did it of their own free will. Fear is a very good motivator, and they were very afraid.
That's a lie. The Grey Wardens are heroes. They would
Uh,
never do this willingly.
Blackwell, I
The
have
Grey
2
Wardens
games
care
of
about
history
nothing
to
save stopping blights.
demonstrate that that's not
They will do
true.
anything to accomplish that.
Yeah,
You
yes,
should have
that
seen Clarel
this guy is
agonize over
correct.
the decision. Burdens of command, I suppose.
I think specifically every Grey Warden guy has phrased it as like, yeah, stopping the blight no matter the cost or by any means necessary. Like aside from killing innocent people or doing shit like that, like they're willing to use blood magic and all sorts of shit like that.
Release the wardens from the binding and surrender. I won't ask twice.
No, you won't.
I'm so beyond not intimidated by
The
this
Elder One
guy,
showed
you
me
know?
how to deal with you in the event you were foolish enough to interfere again. That mark you bear, the anchor that lets you pass safely through the veil, you stole that from my master.
Yes.
He's been forced to seek
I'm aware
other
of this.
ways to access the Fade. When I bring him your head, his gratitude will be... Ah!
Yeah, nice try, fuckface. What a fucking loser. Look at him go. Oh,
Kill them!
no. Kill them. Oh. Yeah, alright. Every one of these slaver dipshits is the same. Let's do this. I want to see what this does. Okay, I like this a lot. This is quite good. Oh my god. Oh, that just
So, that went well.
it just goes forever. Okay.
As you feared, the mages who completed the ritual are under the thrall of Corypheus.
And the Warden warriors? Oh, of course.
Feeling
It's not
pretty good
real
about
blood
that limit
magic until
break.
someone gets sacrificed.
Man, Blackwall's completely yellow Gambison is really distracting me. I might have to amend that. Uh,
Human sacrifice? Demon summoning? Who looks at this and thinks it's a good idea?
The fearful and the foolish.
Despite their lack of wisdom, they acted out of necessity.
All blood mages do.
including
Everyone
me,
has a story they tell
but I was
themselves that
cool about
justifies
it.
bad
So
decisions,
don't worry.
and it never matters. In the end, you are always alone with your actions.
In the direction Eramon fled, the only structure of note is an abandoned Warden fortress, Adamant. I suspect we'll find the Wardens there. I suppose it's fortunate a friend once gave me some old maps.
Cool.
I guess they didn't want to summon a demon army out in public.
The Warden and I will scout out Adamant and confirm that the other Wardens are there. We'll meet you back at Skyhold.
Look at that doofy smile. I'm feeling pretty good about that limit break. I don't trust this ritual Clairol is talking about. Are you sure it's safe? Have you ever used blood magic? Yeah, no. Should have gone with your gut. To Skyhold. Oh, and while I'm here, I should remember to complete these renovations. Oh, first I have to remember... Are they here? Oh, there's like multiple of them. Okay, let's do... The courtyard is pretty important, so we'll do that one first. Or should we do the watchtower? Yeah, we'll do this.
You'll be quick, will you? I'm a runner. They may be running.
And then I think that I have to like go to the courtyard and interact with, yeah, this thing. And we're gonna go infirmary, because that seems like a cool way to do it. I care more about helping there's quite a lot of like injured people around here, and that seems more important than like raising an army, because, you know, as these games go, you don't really need an army to solve these problems. You kind of just need like 4 capable fellows. Oh, hey guys.
I tracked that Venatori mage back to Adamant Fortress. They're looking at assault options now in the war room.
Thanks for coming.
All those
You did
subtitles
well,
were
Frank. The
jumbled up.
Inquisitor is just who we need.
Oh, it's been great. Murderous wardens, archdemon attacks, plenty of blood mages and crazy Templars. Just like home.
I know how much you hated leaving Kirkwall.
This is the ass end of Thedas. You know they eat snails here? Still, I think I need to finish this out.
There's
If it
nothing
weren't
wrong with
for me
eating
and
snails.
Bertrand,
I've never tried
none of
them,
this would
but
have happened. So much for changing our lives.
it's probably
That's
not
what
that
happens
bad.
when you try to change things. Things change. You can't always control how.
Man, Hawk is such a dumbass.
I tracked the wardens to Adamant Fortress, Inquisitor.
I'm
Your
pretty glad to
specialists
not
have my
be
full report.
piloting that fucking guy anymore. I do like him quite a bit, but he's just very silly. He's like a dog. Okay, how much power do we need? We need 20? Excellent. I have more than enough. I don't think I'll ever need power ever again. Influence. Okay, cool. Great. What's going on here?
Inquisitor.
Escape routes for agents, and that seems cool.
Let's see
Let's
what
do
we
that,
have.
sure. I'm also, I mentioned getting a mod, and I'm not, I think I've basically done everything that is actually important for side quests. So I don't think that I need a mod anymore. And I'm just not going to look up any solutions or whatever. And just go with the ones that I feel like I like. And I guess for our last guy, we'll just have him do like
Inquisitor.
resource stuff. Maybe the reason I felt strained on resources is that I haven't ever done those war table operations, but at the same time, oh, I forgot to actually do the advisor thing. Well, yeah, I'm glad that I waited a moment, because I do need to sort through my inventory. Okay, Dorian, what do you got? I need him to have like a better thing. So he's just gotta level up real quick. Yeah, I don't really need these. Oh, these are probably worthwhile to slot into someone's armor real quick. And then I can sell off my valuables. I think it's kind of fucked up how there's a very, very slight delay in the amount of experience that you have. Like, all your companions seem to share experience, but like they're like 100 or so experience points behind the main character. So even though I'm the right level to use a lot of the stuff that I have, I like can't. Or I can't give it to my other companions, rather. Yeah, there we go. We'll kit you out and maybe like see if I can make some stuff for Blackwall so that he doesn't have to look like that. Or actually, I'll just like, well, it depends, because if I can get something that's good for Iron Bull, I can actually just pass this down to Blackwall, and I can probably, it looks like I can probably make something that's like good. Ooh, these look so good on him. Okay, we want to do this one for sure. 215. Yeah, it looks like, oh, 250. It's good. I like that. We'll go 250, and then more Constitution is good. More health is definitely good. Heal bonus? I feel like heal bonus or just straight magic defense. Yeah, it seems good. And do I have enough to make, like... Oh, first I'll put it on him. Oh yeah, that's quite a bit better than what he was wearing originally. Okay, so let's go to you. And then down here to the arms. I like the less bulky options. So yeah, this is decent. Do like, yeah, 8 strength is really good. And just a shit ton of more health. Okay, so these largely look the same. So these are fine. More strength, definitely. And yeah, these are all going to be... Oh, let's do range defense. That seems good. Modify it. Slot this in. And are any of these, like, good for him? All of the drawbacks for these sigils just make them seem very not worth it. Maybe my brain is simply not big enough, but I feel like having something that gives you half mana regeneration or half attack is like, uh, you know, fuck that. It's Garbo. And we'll go here to tint it a little bit. Okay, I think honestly this might look totally cool as it is. Yeah, I like this, actually. And then Blackwall can have this armor. And how is this? Definitely less good than what she already has. The red metal here looks quite bad. But is there like a... there's something about the arms that looks like off. Okay, this looks... Is there like a cheaper... white metal, basically? Hmm. Oh yeah. Yeah, this works. Dude, those arms look very wrong. But that's totally fine. Oh, and I think I was thinking about respecing and reallocating my points a little bit. Because if I have like less spirit stuff, that might be acceptable in order to trade for more of these skills. Like I think if I just sacrifice like this tree over here, because I'm not going to use Mind Blast, and Strength of the Spirits is also like not super useful. I feel like if I can kill the enemies fast enough, having the extra bonus to my barrier is a lot less significant for the type of build that I'm doing. So we'll still do like this. And this. And I definitely need the dash. But other than that, I can just like... weakening and staggering. Okay, yeah. That seems good. Hmm. 500 enemies caught and its effect are weakened. I'm trying to think if... I feel like being able to do it more often is pretty good. What's the cooldown already? Okay, so it becomes 4 seconds and then it weakens everyone. 500% weapon damage might also be really strong though. I'll try that and then see how like powerful it is, and if it's like not that good, then I won't I can just switch it to the other one, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you could just do that, which is neat. Okay, so now upgrades. just put these in, like, storage. Just 16 spirit damage. Let's see if I can slot that into my staff, actually, because I'm pretty sure you can just take it out. Oh yeah, and that's a considerable... Oh, no. Okay, that consumes the rune. Yeah, fuck it. Okay, and now all I have to do is sell my, or turn in like research items that I have, because I haven't done that in a while. And you get like a pretty respectable amount of experience and power and stuff for doing it. Oh shit. I wonder...
We must stop the Wardens from carrying out this insane plan, Inquisitor.
Oh yeah, we'll talk to everyone
seek out these old
first.
gods deliberately in some bizarre attempt to preempt the Blight.
And calling the army of demons. That's my favorite part.
I'm sorry for being glib, Solus.
A tool that gives Corypheus an army.
I think that...
Even if they could succeed,
I think the demons are just remarkable because it's really fucked up to
one smugly outsmarts.
forcefully rip a bunch of spirits out of the Fade.
Unnerving.
I agree. That was my point.
Always with the questions. What will people say?
Oh, Dorian doesn't give a fuck. Dorian's like, whatever. I'm not that worried. What about you, Liliana?
So Varric knew where the champion was all along. That's the last time we sent Cassandra to interrogate.
I'll leave you to your work.
Oh, I have to talk to Vivian. Oh, it's kind of cool the trainers just hang out here.
Of course.
Even if you can't talk to them.
Yes?
Oh, you also don't care. I did do your quest, though.
Your lost books have been found.
Your assistance in this matter will not be forgotten, I assure you.
You're welcome.
If you've got questions, I'm your dwarf.
I have questions about Hawk.
That's a pretty common reaction.
Okay,
Go
no.
ahead.
Nothing. So I guess only some of them are remarking on it, but I think it's just Solus was enough to where it might be wise to check on everyone real quick. Usually it's a pretty good idea to talk to everyone before you do like big plot quests.
I can keep staring at this, but I won't get any closer.
Something I can help you with?
Yes. Possibly. We saw so many Red Templars at the assault on Haven. Perhaps all that was left of the Order. What we didn't see was Lord Seeker Lucius. Indeed, I've seen no hint of any Seekers amongst the Red Templars, or anywhere. I have a growing suspicion Corypheus has imprisoned them.
Why imprisoned? He could just as easily have killed them.
Not easily.
What do you
But
mean
yes,
not easily?
They may be dead.
Oh, yeah, I
but
guess.
the Seekers began this war against the mages. They cannot have simply vanished.
I almost
There
thought she was
must be a
implying
trail
they
we can
were
follow.
immortal
Yet
or
so far I
something.
have only discovered hints.
But they could have ended up just like the Red Templars.
Seekers do not use lyrium. I assume Corypheus gained control of the Templars by corrupting the lyrium they were already taking.
No,
To
he
do the
kind of
same
just
to a
like showed
Seeker,
up
You'd have to
and
force the lyrium upon him.
like,
That may be what
you know,
happened,
told them
but
they
it
could
couldn't have
conquer the
begun that
world
way.
or whatever
We're missing a piece of the
and
puzzle,
subjugate all the mages,
I
and then
need
they
to
were like,
find
okay,
it.
that sounds cool.
Finding them obviously means a lot to you.
I left the Order, but I can never abandon them. I cannot even claim that rescuing them would be beneficial. They wouldn't look kindly on the Inquisition. But even so, if there's a chance... If we can spare resources to follow up on these leads, Inquisitor, I would appreciate it.
You know, we're a little busy right now, but once we're done with that stuff, you got it. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that, like, quest to trigger at this point. I figured it would happen later, like after we had done the warden thing. Hey, Crumb. Keep it up.
How can I help?
Okay,
See
nothing.
you later, Bull. Nice talking with you, boss.
I really love how Iron Bull's, like, tone of talking completely changes once you romance him. It's really cool. The voice actor does a really good job with that.
So we're attacking wardens now. That's pissing great.
It'll be cool. It'll be fun.
I'll be back if I need you.
Go on.
Well, let me know if you find one.
Hey Cole, how are you doing?
I'm glad you came to talk to me.
Me too.
I'll talk to you later.
I'm always glad that I came to talk to Cole.
Well, let me know if you find one.
Oh. Completely invisible wall right there.
Place to save lives. What could be more important?
Exactly.
Stop following me.
Hey Blackwell, how are you feeling
To head to
about
Adamant
all
Fortress
this?
as soon as possible. If there's a chance we can stop Corypheus from destroying the Wardens, we can't let it slip away.
What do you think we'll uncover in Adamant?
Nothing good. Hearing the Warden's plan was bad enough. Now we'll see it firsthand. Best case, we find a nightmare. Worst, we'll find a nightmare, then die painfully. I still can't believe what they're doing. I thought I understood the Order.
It seems like you've been out of the loop for
Let's
a
talk
while.
about the Grey Wardens. You must know a lot about them.
Ah, the Wardens. I'm afraid we're less exciting than we seem.
That's extremely untrue, dude. Some of the juiciest, most fucked up, dark, secret projects have been, you know, warden related.
Calling too.
I know what Corypheus is. He has no sway over me.
Let's continue this at another time.
Okay.
As you wish. I'll be here if you need me.
Blackwall just keeps standing there going, I'm built different. I don't think I'm forgetting anyone. Yeah, I think I'm good. And I guess like before we go do this stuff, it would be beneficial to queue up Cassandra's little thing. Okay, Lazarite. That 6 lazurite is pretty good, actually. I probably should be doing those. Also, I like how I had foolishly mentioned that I'm done doing the important companion-related quest board things, but that turned out to be incredibly wrong. So I should wait like 5 minutes or so in order to let those go. Hey Kizzy, welcome.
Inquisitor.
Okay, what can I do for 5 minutes? Actually, I think it would probably be cool to run around here a little bit and like see if I can get some more of these quarries. Yeah, so that I can do the Skyhold renovations. And I think here, I'm pretty sure it's like a quest. Yeah, that's really nice. I'm glad that they let you track it like that. And while I'm here, I can pick up... I'm pretty sure this is one of the areas with the highest, like, tier crafting materials. So whatever critters I see, I'll have to kill, unfortunately. Ooh, my abilities are all fucked up since I changed them. Okay, we'll do that, and then we'll do Stone Fist, Veil Strike. And maybe we'll do Pull of the Abyss like that. Oh yeah, let's try using this on... Oh, that ram ran away. If I see another one, I'll pull it into the abyss and see what happens. I feel like the abilities being a percentage of your weapon damage is actually really cracked because the weapons that I can make are like really good. So if I get enough of these high level materials to make something really, really strong, that might be hilarious in its potency. I feel like I really don't mind this system of gathering materials whenever I'm just like running around and picking stuff up as I go. But when you're actively looking for it, it does not feel great. Just to check, how good is this Nevarite? Okay, we got Everite. That's tier 3. Okay, it's tier 3. So yeah, that is like a fairly high priority for just making things that will reduce the inventory management part of this. Oh, hey guys. How's this? Okay, that seems fairly strong. Oh, the cooldown is pretty long. Hmm. Oh, hey.
You're the Inquisitor.
I know. You thought he'd be taller. The
Hey,
Inquisition
I'm
can
pretty
protect
tall.
you. Think you can find our camps?
I think so, Master Kunari. Thank you. I like it when we help people.
I don't think I got approval from Cole for doing that because I've already maxed it out for him. Oh shit. Hey, what's up? Okay. Will it let me switch, like, right now? No, it won't. Okay. Oh, wait. Maybe. Perhaps I was too hasty. Okay. I think the other one seems better, like being able to cast it more, because it's not really doing a lot of damage. Ooh. Cole certainly is, though. Okay, I think what I want to do too is have Cole prioritize these moves.
You can't hurt me!
Oh, you're super busted. Okay, I need... What the fuck did... Oh my god. Look at that guy fucking go. That was incredible. I need to clip that. That was so fucking funny. That dude had to be somewhere. Oh, that was real good. Yeah, definitely want to be able to cast that more often. And maybe I should set the threshold for... I think 20. 20 is probably fine. Maybe 30? I think 30 is the default. Okay, that's good. Hey guy. Oh yeah, that seems way better, because that also just stays out there, so enemies who get caught in it aren't able to move at all. Okay, that's one down. Oh yeah, that's insane. That is a very good ability. Quarry over here. Logging stand. Oh cool, I think that Yeah, these two should be enough. Any rocks? Need more fancy rocks? Oh, where'd he go?
Goodbye.
That was quite strange. Everything about that interaction was a little odd. Jesus. A woeful lack of rocks over here. Which displeases me. I can probably buy more from the shop thing, but cavemen be like, yeah, it's true. Oh yeah, you have no chance. You've got nothing. Wow, that is... If enemies aren't immune to those status effects, they have no chance. And the combo generates like a ton of limit break, which can be spent on that meteor shower spell that does 100 billion damage. Is that a rock? Okay, this, oh fuck, it's just like a pot. What's in this pot? Ugh, absolutely nothing. Oh, I think every time I should probably wait for him to get slept before I throw the rock at him. There we go. Okay, quarry. And then the last logging stand is over here, which is perfect. I said I'd wait, and then I immediately forgot. all of these scales are extremely valuable. Yeah, there's like a ton of them here. There we go. Oh fuck, there's two of them. Okay, that should be more than enough to make something like pretty good, right? I could finally upgrade my armor after spending the entire game not really having to. I like the slowdown for doing the combos, but I feel like it could be more, like, impactful. Like maybe
You're the Inquisitor.
You're safe now.
an audio thing or something on top of
I
that.
thank you then.
Solus, you ever do your fade thing and pretend you can fly? Just flap your arms and zip around in there. Maybe bang some hot fade ladies.
No. Such behavior attracts the attention of demons.
Ah! Demons shit up everything.
Oh, or perhaps they could put some meter to show how stylish you are. Yeah, that would be very good. Only an incredibly high quality game would do such a thing. Stay tuned in for the next few months, and perhaps you will see what I'm talking about. I'm really close to leveling up. Okay, there's that. And that... Let's go check out the Black Emporium. Because if I can buy enough high quality metal, perhaps I can just, like, make a staff that will kill God.
I have quite an extensive library on the history of
Okay, crafting materials.
magic.
Tier 2? Do you have anything higher than tier 2? What the fuck?
It's back there, somewhere. I think
I have like all of
haven't been able
these.
to turn my head to look for 2 centuries.
Oh, for real? You just sell like tier 2 stuff and that's it? What the fuck? I wonder if that's like gated behind something. Who's to say? How much metal did I get from that? Six? Only 6. And I probably need like quite a lot. Okay. It's something to think about. Wait, why did it have me choose my party members when I go back to Skyhold? Has it always done that? Very strange. Okay, inspect, and here it is.
I don't know. I just bought the message.
We'll take this one back. No. No.
Now we need to actually go find the little node, which I'm not sure where it is.
I can't believe this. Yes, I can deliver.
Oh, good.
Oh, is it in here? No, it's part of the courtyard. Is it in here? I like totally forget. I think I found it on my own. Down here, maybe? Dude, what is down here? I don't think I've ever been over
With
here.
allies come enemies. And now we have a place to hold them.
Oh. Oh, Jesus. This is not super ideal. I'm falling apart just a bit. Where would the main watchtower be? It's not that one. It might be one of these other ones.
Very well.
I guess I'll just check every tower and see if I run into it. Goes back into the inn. I don't think I went up here. Okay. Oh, cool. It's over here. Man, the layout of this place is so cool. It does a very good job at feeling very, like, grand. Cool. Oh, and that leveled me up. Perfect. I know exactly what I'm going to do with that perk.
Inquisitor.
Oh, someone's raiding me with a party of 3? Hello, greetings, everyone from the raid. I hope you're all fans of Inquisition. I would assume that you probably are if you got sent here. But yeah, hello. I'm about to do the Grey Warden stuff here in a moment. I think I was just looking at inventory things real quick. Okay, yeah, I definitely need like way more of this stuff. We are. That's good. I'm glad. I've never been raided before, so thank you. And yeah, I hope you're not like too far behind me or anything in the story. Okay, so I have to spend that perk, send people out on a bunch of those annoying war table missions, and then I can get going. Oh shit, thanks for the follow, Serendrizzy. Let's do... what was it? Yeah, this one. And... okay, so that's done. Well, I must go now. Yeah, right on. Thanks again for the raid, and I hope your viewers enjoy. Yeah, thank you. Oh yeah, I wanted to send someone on this. I think it was Liliana's, because I wanted to let them keep doing what they're doing over there. Okay, and that one didn't go out. Cool. Okay. Let's do it. I guess we'll talk about it first.
Adamant Fortress has stood against the Darkspawn since the time of the Second Blight.
Fortunately for us, that means it was built before the age of modern siege equipment. A good trebuchet will do major damage to those ancient walls. And thanks to our Lady Ambassador...
Lady Cyril of Jadar was pleased to lend the Inquisition her sabers. They've already delivered the trebuchets.
That is the good news.
And the bad news?
Erimond called the ritual at the western approach a test. He may already be raising his army of demons in the fortress.
The Inquisition forces can breach the gate, but if the Wardens already have their demons...
I found records of Adamant's construction. There are choke points we can use to limit the field of battle.
That's good. We may not be able to defeat them outright. But if we cut off reinforcements, we can carve you a path to Warden Commander Clarel.
I'm really surprised that everyone's kind of worried about this, considering that Erimond guy was a complete loser.
So our plan is to lay siege to a legendary fortress filled with demons.
It'll be hard fought, no way around it. But we'll get that gate open.
It's also possible that some wardens may be sympathetic to our cause.
I'm going to do my best to not miss any of the wardens during this, but I definitely might.
Are slaves to Corypheus. They will fight to the death.
We've built the siege engines and readied our forces, Inquisitor. Give the word, and we march on Adamant.
Okay, yep, sounds good. Let's do it. And, okay, I want to bring Cole, I want to bring Bull, and the third one is kind of difficult because I think Solus would be really interesting for this part. Blackwall would be interesting, and Varric would also be interesting. I do, usually when I play this game, I bring Varric. I've brought Blackwall before. Let's do Solus, because I don't really remember any of the Solus stuff for this part of the story. The ram is a marvelous creature. This is true. Oh my god, the audio delay on the explosion was really fucked up. Man, we really have like a proper army going now. Like the classic of dudes on the walls throwing really heavy rocks on everyone. I think my favorite, like, old castle defense thing is the, like, hot pitch. Like them just throwing hot tar onto the opposing army and then lighting them on fire. Oh, okay. I didn't have control for a second, so I was freaking out. Oh yeah, this is going very well.
Pull back! They're through! All right, Inquisitor.
Oh,
you have your
that
way
was-
in. Best make use of it. We'll keep the main host of demons occupied for as long as we can.
Oh cool, thanks Josephine. Now's not really the time.
I'll be fine. Just keep the men safe.
We'll do what we have to, Inquisitor. Warden Loghain will guard your back. Hawk is with our soldiers on the
He
battlefield.
was guarding my back
He's assisting
pretty
them until you
effectively
arrive.
just a second ago.
There's too much resistance on the walls. Our men on the ladders can't get a foothold. If you can clear out the enemies on the battlements, we'll cover your advance.
I can't think of like a worse position to be in on like the attacking army than to be the guys who are at the top of the ladders, because I feel like they would get annihilated first. Like there's no way that you would be able to live through that. Oh, I forgot to wait. Fuck. Always doing that. Sign of the Chevalier. Is that going to be like the one sigil that is actually good? Let's just take a look. Because they've kind of all been pretty shit. Oh, it's an upgrade. Yeah, no. Like plus 15% front armor, minus 50 all other armor. That does not seem worth it at all. Okay, so for here, I think at this point I have to be a little careful because it's not like a straight shoot. There are some like side paths for dudes that you can save. And I want to make sure that I hit as many of those as possible. It feels kind of silly to just like wait here until... There we go. Get fucked.
Stay back. We will not be sacrificed for some insane ritual.
Oh yeah, like I think these are some of the guys that I can help out. Oh yeah, that feels extremely strong. Being able to wait until they're all clumped together like that, and then hitting them with Stone Fist. I'm sorry, Warden Spellbinder, but you have absolutely no chance.
Keep your distance.
The Inquisition is here to stop Clarel, not to kill wardens! If you fall back, you won't be harmed!
All right. My men will stay back. We want no part of this. Deal with Clarel as you must.
Sick. Okay, that's...
Look forward to killing more wardens.
That went well. And there's a little re-up station here, so I can take more potions. And I think I came up from that little spot over there. So now that those guys are good, I can keep going. Okay, where am I supposed to go? I felt like it was over here, right? Am I missing... Oh. Okay, cool. Just a little blind, but no worries. In my mind, I had believed, like, at least the gold had a pretty tremendous value in allowing me to, like, spend it on good crafting materials and stuff. But that doesn't really seem to be the case. So I think that it doesn't have much of a value. Maybe some of those Inquisition perks let you get access to higher material, like rarities from vendors, but you also, I think you have to spend a lot of those Inquisition perks on it, and those are kind of sparse. So perhaps I'll do a bit of like, oh, this is not helpful. Can I fucking zoom out? No? Okay. Perhaps I'll do a bit of like off-stream grinding and then get everyone like really good equipment using those tier 3 materials. And then they'll just be like cracked out. Okay, those seem good. These passives are all really good, but I don't think a lot of these like abilities are super good. Like evade is probably not tremendously useful for Cole. Damn, I wish, for once, I kind of wish I had Dispel, but I think I'm doing enough damage to where it does not really matter at all. Is this, okay, so that's one siege point.
You can press on ahead, your worship. We'll clear a path for the rest of our forces.
I told you guys not to call me that. Okay, pull you guys in. You're level 11, so you're basically already dead. Holy shit. Cole is really strong. I really like Varric, but I'm sort of hard pressed to bring a rogue who isn't Cole when I go do stuff. And I mean, like, when I was playing 2, I brought Varric like almost exclusively as the rogue in my party. So maybe it's not a bad idea to let a newer character get some sunlight. Okay, what should I spend this? That seems good. And for Solus, have him do the limit break too. I can't imagine stacking 2 of those meteor spells on top of each other. It seems like it would absolutely annihilate anything. Okay, I think that's the way it came. Through here, and then out into here.
It's always blood mages.
Oh, I fucking hate these guys. Let's see how my new stuff works. Okay, he's immune to sleep. That makes sense. Oh, he's struggling. Okay, that was... I rinsed him a little bit there. Ow, fuck. I think these Pride Demons kind of scare me a lot out of all these enemies just because they're so bulky, and that lightning whip attack they have can sort of just annihilate party members. Okay, you need to go immediately. And you can stop teleporting around. Oh man. That one guy, I think his name was WTC Jedi Master. If you're out there watching my VOD right now, you were right about Fade Mage being incredibly fucking strong.
Always a pleasure. Good work.
Stay with my forces and see that they survive this.
I'll keep the demons off them as best I can.
Okay, the cut to black freaked me out. I thought maybe that was like a progression point. Okay, I'm doing pretty good. I think I'm clearing all of these siege points. Is there anything down here? Like cool treasure, perhaps? Oh yeah, look. A dude who fucking got annihilated a little bit. No head. Okay, where's this last point? So I very much do not want to miss it. Okay, Clarel's up there. Oh, did I? Okay. I'll probably climb back onto the second level, I'm guessing. Okay, no. Fuck. Let's go back here. I think this was after the second point. Yeah. Okay, so there's another one up here that I didn't see. Okay, how does this go? Oh, I think it's over here. I just missed this little battlement.
We need to help our soldiers up the ladder.
Oh fuck. Okay. Oh, this is like ungodly strong. And then combined with the sleep powder thing that Cole can do. Wait, why am I attacking these guys? What the fuck am I thinking? Ow, fuck. At least the weaken seems to help a decent amount with the abilities, which do a lot of damage. Okay, stop doing that.
They can come up safely now.
We must hurry. Our forces cannot stand against the demons for long.
Ooh, I think I got another sigil that does extra elemental damage. And an amulet of power for who? Oh, for Blackwall. I really should have brought him, perhaps, but it's fine. Bunch of gold. Honestly, maybe the gold does still kind of have value, because if I can't spend it on crafting materials, maybe I can just buy more perk points, like Inquisition perk points, with it from that one merchant. And then I could get the thing that lets me buy materials. Oh hey, what do you think? You guys are a little late, perhaps? Okay, now I can go forward. I think it's really fucked up how even if you just approach the door that is progressing forward, it clears the optional objective from your thing. Like, it becomes uncompletable at that point. Yeah, and this door wasn't even like right before the big thing either. Hey dude, you're looking a little jittery.
Not many of them are there. Fewer thanks to you. Orc saved a lot of lives on the battlements, Inquisitor.
Some of the recruits listen to reason. Perhaps Eramon doesn't have them all.
Commander Cullen will hold the path open for us as long as possible, Inquisitor. Our forces are ready when you are.
Cool, sounds good. Yeah, I can't imagine saving Hawk and then telling him to, like, protect you as opposed to the incredibly weak regular guys that are following you around.
Wardens! We are betrayed by the very world we have sworn to protect!
The Inquisition is inside, Clarel. We have no time to stand on ceremony.
These men and women are giving their lives, Magister. That might mean little in Tavinta, but for the Wardens, it is a sacred duty. It has been many long years, my friend.
Too many, Clarel. If my sword arm can no longer serve the Wardens, then my blood will have to do.
Oh, that's a pretty good use of the elderly, right? You know? They get a little too old, and you just use them in blood magic rituals.
Stop them! We must complete the ritual!
Like, the loser is obviously, you know, he's gotta go, but...
Clarel! If you complete that ritual, you're doing exactly what Eramon wants! What?
Yeah,
Fighting
you
the Blight?
dipshit.
Keeping the world safe from Darkspawn? Who wouldn't want that?
And yes, the ritual requires blood sacrifice. Hate me for that if you must, but do not hate the Wardens for doing their duty.
Are you guys really buying this shit?
No one else will. Our warriors
Like from this
died
guy?
proudly for a world that will never thank them.
And then he takes your mage's minds for his real master, Corypheus.
Corypheus? But he's dead.
You didn't
Will
know?
say anything to shake your confidence, Corel.
You didn't know? You guys have just been living under a rock this entire time?
Bring it through.
God damn it. It's a shame that for such a vitally important organization, the Wardens tend to be extremely stupid.
Please! I have seen more than my share of blood magic. It is never worth the cost.
I betrayed the Wardens once and it cost me everything. Are you mad enough to think I'd do it again?
Man, having Logain here is so fucking good. He's just so good.
Be ready with the ritual, Corel. This demon is truly worthy of your strength.
Oh yes, okay. So the reason why it's really important to clear all of the battlements is because you can like convince a lot of them to not go through with the thing. If you choose this option, it's like a really pompous and weird way of phrasing it, where you're kind of like, yeah, I don't really remember, but I remember every time I had failed to do this one and I tried picking this one, it just ended up sounding really lame, and I don't think it even works. But
listen to me! I have no quarrel with the Wardens! I have spared those I could! I don't want to kill you, but you're being used! And some of you know it, don't you?
The mages who've done the ritual. They're not right. They were my friends, but now they're like puppets on a string.
dude, that guy looks
Cannot let
crazy.
fear sway your mind, Warden Chernoff.
He's not afraid. You are. You're afraid that you ordered all these brave men and women to die for nothing.
One day you may be asked to give your lives to stop a blight, but not today.
Oh shit. Tear him apart! Rip his limbs off!
Corel, we have come so far.
Eat him
You're
alive!
the only one who can do
Let's
this.
see it.
Perhaps we could test the truth of these charges to avoid more bloodshed.
No! Yeah, see? And then that's the point where you just stab him in the
My master
neck.
thought you might come here, Inquisitor. He sent me this to welcome you.
You kill him and then be done with it. What, you're dumb dragon? Oh, fuck. It would have been so much more satisfying if Florel just, like, stabbed him in the back right there. And I feel like also at this point, it's like, okay, he's summoning the dragon that everyone says looks like an archdemon. Like, this guy's probably not chill, you know? Yeah, there you go, come on. But... okay, it's not quite a stab in the back, but it works.
Corel,
You fucking loser. Look at him run. Alright, well, thank God all that warden stuff is squared away at least. Okay, I'm just gonna delete this guy and see how it feels. I should have probably been more direct with that. Like, I could pull them all in and then do that. Or I guess like start it up and then pull them in. Shit. Oh wait, how do I... Oh, I see. There's like a... There's like an AoE marker for those. That's kind of cool. I like that. I feel like there should be more of that in some of the harder fights, like the dragon ones. Instead of just having him shoot unavoidable fireballs at you. Like having these little zones that you have to, like, you know, step out of. Fuck. God, this fucking guy. He's kind of standing in like the most awkward spot possible.
Clarel is hurting. We need to help her.
Okay, yeah, I had honestly forgotten about... Oh Jesus. Thankfully that fizzled out. I forgot about all this extra stuff there is during this segment. I was pretty sure that it just ended during the previous conversation. Okay, what are... Yeah, and thankfully there aren't any optional objectives anymore to worry about. It's a bit awkward having the combat go in and out because of that guy looping around. He gets far enough away to where it's not combat anymore and you put the staff away. Hey, what's up? Oh, I knew you weren't an archdemon. If that was an archdemon, they wouldn't call him Red Lyrium Dragon, you know? Like, he would be archdemon. Okay, everyone's pretty beat up, but we're fine. Oh, there's a weird, very strange hitch there. Oh, shit.
You've destroyed the Grey Wardens.
Please fuck him up. God, this guy is such a little bitch.
You did that to yourself, you stupid bitch. All I did was dangle a little power before your eyes, and you couldn't wait to get your hands bloody.
Turn him inside out. Cast the penis explosion spell on him.
You could have served a new god.
I will never serve the Blight.
This was a pretty bad plan in hindsight. Oh, Jesus. Well, she tried.
In war, victory. In peace, vigilance.
That was That was pretty impactful. I liked that. I feel like maybe I'm just imagining it, but it feels like there are a lot of really overt Lord of the Rings references in this. Like the way Florel sacrifices herself there and then the bridge collapses. And same with like the way the like sieging adamant stuff looked. Like with the ladders and stuff like that. I don't know why I tripped over the word ladders so much there. Oh, cool. It's been forever since I've been in here. Like one game, at least. Oh, look at the fucking trilobite.
We were falling. If this is the afterlife, the Chantry owes me an apology. This looks nothing like the Maker's bosom.
It's the Fade, dipshit.
This is the Fade.
Ooh, yeah, Solus.
The Inquisitor opened a rift. We came through. And survived. I never thought I would ever find myself here physically. Look. The Black City. Almost close enough to touch.
Wait, that shit's real? For real?
This is incredible.
Cole, how does it feel to be back home? I can't be here. Not like this. Not like me. It's all right. We'll make it right.
This place is wrong. I made myself forget when I made myself real, but I know it wasn't like this.
It's not how I remember the Fade either. Perhaps it's because we're here, physically, instead of just dreaming. The stories say you walked out of the Fade at Haven. Was it like this?
Maybe?
I don't know. I still can't remember what happened the last time I did this.
Well, whatever happened at Haven, we can't assume we're safe now. That huge demon was right on the other side of that rift Eramond was using. And there could be others.
This is shitty. I'll fight whatever you give me, boss. But nobody said nothing about getting dragged through the ass end of Demon Town.
In the real world, the rift producing the demons was nearby in the main hall. Can we return to the world through that?
I mean, that's assuming that the Fade is like a one-to-one reflection of the material plane.
Sounds like our best option. There, let's go.
The red lyrium being here is kind of foreboding, honestly. I don't think I remember regular lyrium being in the Fade in the other games.
Within the Fade.
Oh yeah, this must be a dream come true for your crazy ass.
Yes,
mine too.
Literally.
Don't forget about my crazy ass. Well, he mentioned that he hasn't been here before.
Solus, you're the expert on this place. Anything helpful?
The Fade is shaped by intent and emotion. Remain focused, and it will lead you where you wish to go. The demon that controls this area is extremely powerful. Some variety of fear, I would guess. I suggest you remain wary of its manipulations, and prepare for what is certain to be a fascinating experience.
Wonderful. He makes it feel like a guided tour. This is pretty fucking awesome. Just do a little save, perhaps. disgruntled. Oh, what's this? Oh, okay. I thought that might have been like a really rare research material. Oh, yeah, I think some of these are some of like the coolest codex entries because they're all like things recorded from like memories in the Fade.
Let's look around. There must be something here.
Oh, cool. Okay. So, I think this is like this game's versions of the puzzles that give you permanent upgrades. I came to the Temple of Sacred Ashes with the faithful ready to help at the conclave. I prayed to the Maker for peace, but the mountains shook and fell and buried me. Alone in the darkness, my legs crushed, I cried in fear of a world with no Maker, fading in and out of dreams of monsters inside the black. Light my final hours, let me go to the Maker without the terrors of darkness confounding me. Those are very cool. I definitely want to do all of those. There's not a lot of them, so it should be fairly easy, and all the stuff in here is really cool, so it would be good to do. A book. Okay, and then yeah, so the ones that are just like book excerpts aren't too interesting to me. I'm more focused on the ones that are like specifically from this experience in the Fade, I guess. I think that was a bit of a crafting material. Oh, cool. Yeah, and then beyond those like puzzles, there are just points that give you permanent upgrades too. So exploring here seems pretty valuable. Or did I miss this? No, okay. I just looped back. What is this? Just an account from one of the wardens.
Impossible.
I greet you, Warden. And you, Champion.
What's up?
Divine Justinia. From the little I remember of what happened at Haven, I thought you were dead.
That can't be the Divine. It's most likely a demon.
You think my survival impossible, yet here you stand alive in the Fade yourselves. In truth, proving my existence either way would require time we do not have.
Okay, you're
Really?
definitely a spirit.
How hard is it to answer one question? I'm a human, and you are...
I am here to help you. You do not remember what happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes, Inquisitor.
Nope.
No, I don't.
The memories you have lost were taken by the demon that serves Corypheus. It is the nightmare you forget upon waking. It feeds off memories of fear and darkness, growing fat upon the terror. The false calling that terrified the Wardens into making such grave mistakes? It's work.
And perhaps I owe this nightmare a visit.
You will have your chance, brave Warden. This place of darkness is its lair.
Corypheus seems to have a lot of demons at his disposal. How does he command so many?
I know not how he commands his army of demons. His power may come from the Blight itself, but the nightmare serves willingly. For Corypheus has brought much terror to this world. He was one of the Magisters who unleashed the first Blight upon the world, was he not? Every child's cry.
I think everyone just sort of assumed that he was lying about
Every
that.
dwarf's whimper in
but
the deep roads. The nightmare has fed well.
Can you help us get out of the Fade?
That is why I found you. When you entered the Fade at Heaven, the demon took a part of you. Before you do anything else, you must recover it. These are your memories, Inquisitor.
Oh, thank God, they're just that really weak enemy that I can kill. Oh, I have to slurp it up.
What's going on here?
Bring forth the sacrifice.
Okay, I remember all that. We've heard all that before.
Why are you doing this? You, of all people!
And also that. Ah, I'm green now. Fuck.
Now is the hour of our victory.
Why are you doing this? You, of all people!
Keep the sacrifice still.
Well, you know, they're like completely enthralled and stuff.
Someone help me!
Okay, yep. Just completely tore her apart.
What's going on here?
It's crazy I'm wearing the clothes that I have right now in this memory. Haha, fuck you. It's mine now. I stole it.
So Andraste didn't bestow her mark upon you, it came from the orb Corypheus used in his ritual.
Me and Solus already talked
intended
about
to
this.
rip open the veil, use the anchor to enter the Fade, and throw open the doors of the Black City.
We also talked
Not for
about
the old
this
gods,
in our secret
but for himself.
conversation.
When you disrupted his plan, the orb bestowed the anchor upon you instead.
I told you guys.
I never thought Andraste did this. I did this myself. Through my actions. No maker required.
I
now
stole
you may
that
be
fucking
certain.
mark.
You cannot escape the lair of the nightmare until you regain all that it took from you. You have recovered some of yourself, but now it knows you are here. You must make haste. I will prepare the way ahead.
Is there a problem, Hawk?
Yeah,
I
that's
wondered
the
if you might be
spirit.
concerned about the Grey Wardens holding the Divine in that vision. Their actions led to her death.
Well,
Corypheus
yeah.
had clearly taken the Warden's minds. You yourself have seen them do this.
Logan's
in any
right.
case, we can deal with that after we escape.
Oh, I intend to.
Oh.
Do you believe it was really
Ooh,
her?
that was...
The Divine?
We have survived in the Fade physically. Perhaps she did as well. Or If it is a spirit that identifies so strongly with Justinia that it believes it is her, how can we say it is not?
Whether she's a spirit or
I
a
guess
demon,
that's
she wishes
pretty
to
true.
help us. For the moment, at least.
That's great and all, but the nightmare is the thing currently scaring the shit out of me.
It's
That's what
nothing
it
like
does.
me. I make people forget to help them. It eats their fears. I don't know if I could do that, but I don't. I don't want to. That's not me.
Peace, Cole. None of us mistake you for the nightmare. It is a fear demon, as I suspected, likely drawing on terrors related to the Blight. Fear is a very old, very strong feeling. It predates love, pride, compassion, every emotion, save perhaps desire. Be wary. The nightmare will do anything in its power to weaken our resolve.
Well,
After its corruption of the Wardens, I'll see it pay.
We've killed plenty of desire demons, so like this will probably be fairly easy. I'm going to take a quick break to refill my water and stuff, but I will be back in just a couple minutes, so stay tuned.